But let's try this speedrun. So something I've noticed that's a little bit weird is that in the tutorial dungeon, sometimes you get the tips for every screen, sometimes you don't, like these ones. And that's a massive swing in time, whether you get them or not. Like, I've been wondering why my tutorial times vary by like 20 seconds. Like, it makes no sense. But that's the reason, actually. Because sometimes you get the tip for like charging your weapon, sometimes you don't. And I have just no idea why. Like these. But I think you always get the first one. But the later ones you don't always get. Like even this one you don't always get, I think. Especially this one, but like now I get them. It's not something I reset over. My theory was that the first time you open your game and play through this, you will get them, but that maybe perhaps like my second run, I wouldn't get them. So what is this attack delay that's going on? Like whenever I hit something, you see this slowdown? I don't know. Something going on. Unmarked crits. Come to think of it, I've actually seen that happen before. It's like the same delay you get when you defeat the last enemy in the room, right? Yeah, the slowdown is what I mean. Wait, where's Swamp? What the fuck? Maybe I don't even need to talk to him, I don't know. I guess we'll get to test that here. Usually I talk to Swamp, because I think you need to, but I don't know for sure. So if you don't get a quest from him after this run, then I know you absolutely need to talk to Swamp. But if you do get the quest anyway, I'll be just losing time. No good reason. Go get her. That's pretty good. I don't really want clapback. Clapback is a little bit... seems a little useless to me, actually. I mean, like, it kind of does something, but it's very conditional, and like, it's not really like a good skill to have. But it's not what you're hoping for.
May I offer you a
On the other hand, conflict resolver seems to be much better than clapback. Yeah, I guess that's what you're talking about. I guess the main reason is that conflict resolver works against bosses really well, but I don't think clapback does anything to bosses, or it might, but I don't know. Sure, I want the skill mainly. Multicasters are... I don't know what to think of these weapons. They're not bad, but... Ooh, unapproachable. These aren't really like good DPS. So I'm seeing the slowdown again. Never mind. Check the shop, buy whatever skill I see, pretty much. It's kind of good to just buy a lot of skills, isn't it? Because it kind of increases the chances of endorsing a skill early on. Okay, maybe multicaster is okay after all.
Delivery for Jonathan.
So skills in general in this game. Seems like there's way too many things that are very conditional. I don't really like that. Sure, I'll just buy that. Not gonna use it, but kind of just gets it out of the pool, I guess. That makes sense. Whatever. Come on. I should take the tablet pen, I guess. Is there a sword? I still don't know what this weapon does. Doesn't matter, I just use it. Let's whack this. Hope I don't destroy it. Yep. Ah, it's almost broken anyway.
Thank you for your business.
Opposed doesn't really do much. There's a bunch of when you get hit skills. Yeah, there's a lot of them. One is enough. That's the way I see it. Let's buy that, sure. Actually, the caffeine is pretty good, but whatever. I have decent damage here. I can actually throw these. Smart weapons are okay in boss fights. That's the way I see it. Come on. Oh, come on. Decent, not really that fast, but I'll take it. It's a joke weapon. You mean the marker sword? And damage of breaks in one hit. Unapproachable up to 50% is very nice because there's like a decent chance of finding another unapproachable and endorsing it like even before co-working space, and that would be just swell. Yeah, tablet pen is okay, but it's actually not something that makes the boss fight very fast necessarily. It just makes it comfortable, I guess. But turns out caffeine, the first fight is pretty simple. Like often when I have retaliatory, I can just tank a hit to get some double damage going. So now I need to get this quest from Swamp, and it doesn't seem like he's giving it to me. Oh, he is actually. So, now I know I don't actually need to... I guess aggressive is also okay. I'll take that too. I've been kind of going back and forth between buying weapons, I mean buying skills and just skipping them before Styx coin. Yeah, he didn't have the skill speech bubble. Oh, you mean the quest speech bubble. But like after I talked to him for the first time, he did get it. So let's get some torches. It's actually a little bit time consuming to light things on fire, but you just need to do it. Getting the quest done here is vital. It actually took me a while to realize the bats here gravitate towards... Well, they are always trying to hit Styx coins. And whenever they do dive on Styx coins, they actually, like, delete them. So if you want to keep your economy in order, you actually need to, like, prioritize killing the bats. Yeah, they steal them. They can end up stealing a lot of them if you don't keep it in mind. Now let's see if I want to do this. Probably not. That is pretty good though. This is a small room, so I'll just beat this time last. Since I can probably get 5 stars here. Probably, but yeah. No wait, was there a... Oh, okay, never mind. Just took a while. Also, this could be like a triple shot, but it isn't. Never is. Sure, get the milk. One day I'll find triple shot in every dungeon and it's going to be great. Oh, come on. Also, I didn't use my cook
According to your web history, you'll love this one.
And I definitely should. What's your blank card strat? It's usually to try to skip the last phase of Hustle Bones. And yeah, so it's intentional to buy Heavy Hitter before Styx coin because you actually often end up finding it. And that's a good way of dealing like 100 damage to Hustle Bones. And that's enough to skip the last phase. But actually hitting the blank card at the right time is pretty tough, but I'll actually get this. This is great. As far as I know, Heavy Hitter does. Well, actually, I don't know. Now that you said it. So I don't know for sure, but because like it's hard to tell also because I often end up finding both Heavy Hitter and aggressive. And I don't actually know, like again here. I don't know which one actually affects the damage, but it does hit for like 100 sometimes. I need to find some torches. Do I want something? Oh yeah, I do. I have some good stuff. Also, it could be even retaliatory that makes me do damage with like cod. Now that I think about it.
Your order has been delivered.
Charismatic? Sure. Big lady, yeah. We are huge. By the way, I learned yesterday that agile actually also affects your size. It makes you kind of slim. But it's hard to notice if you don't have like upscaled, something like that. Never noticed that? You mean the... You probably mean the agile, right? It's hard to notice. Agile is the one that makes... Well, it's actually hard to even notice the effect of agile, to be honest. It makes your dodge roll slightly faster. Where was the... I didn't see 25, okay. Please. Come on. I need weapons. Yes. Oh my lordy. That's a weapon. Yep, I can even afford healing. Probably. Yeah. So that's agile. Actually want that one. Good under pressure is actually pretty insane if you get to use it properly. Speedy strats. We are huge. Okay. We're not getting that. It's
Satisfaction
good.
guaranteed. Have a great day.
Okay. Hella crits, yeah. It is actually insane when you get to low health. I even have retaliatory, so I might even try to just burst him down. Come on. But I will buy this stick spar because it gives me damage. But it turns out this is going to be slow. Like, this fight just takes forever, doesn't it? So I'm not really a huge fan of this fight anyway, because of like the swing. It's really hard to, I don't know. This is a bit of an annoying fight, to be honest. Just hoping to crit here a lot. I usually prefer having a very fast weapon to fight puzzle bombs, but there isn't always one available. So I could even like take a hit. Or just do this stuff. Okay. 115, that's decent damage. That's without retaliatory, by the way. So I guess it's possible to like... with the right stuff, with the right setup, probably possible to skip like 2 phases. Like, was that even a crit? Imagine under pressure. I assume that's heavy hitter, but I don't know. So, good under pressure, heavy hitter, retaliatory. Then you just tank a hit. Or enough hits to go very low health and just one-shot him. The fabled Hustle Bones 2 phase, yeah, I know. Highly preferred to the like 4 or 5 phase when he bugs out and just summons more stuff than he's supposed to. So, what do I do now? Wait, Winky Dink, okay. I didn't find a skill to endorse. Wait. Oh no. Didn't complete the quest and just forgot about it. I don't know if slide is optimal. I actually used to skip the slide whenever I bought skills. Since I... Actually, this is not optimal. I'm supposed to take another route to Winky Dink. Just forgot about it. It doesn't really make a difference. So, whatever. So yeah, slide is not optimal, but it's maximizing the fun. I've realized that Sticky Hand is probably the best weapon of the game. Well, not really the best, but, you know, it's very good. Just hits everything. Anywhere. It is extremely good. Oh my god.
What has 6 sides and contains true joy?
What apps do you go for? Well, Cubicle is always reverb, cubicle reverb, whatever that is, it's always good. Upgrade or upcycle is probably like the best one, especially here in Winky Dink, because if you happen to find like a rifle with plus damage, you can potentially one cycle the boss. And like, I do feel like upcycle has the biggest potential. Just in general, because you could find like a good weapon, and when you find a good weapon, you can just use it forever with upcycle. Just upcycle it upgrade it every time, it kind of runs slow on durability. Wait, where the hell am I going? Oops. What else is there? Well, Styx Road is just safe. And safety is very good, especially in the hard dungeons, because it's still very hard to just survive them. It's not good enough of a reward. I don't usually mind that curse too much if there's something actually good there. Ooh, I like this. So in my fastest imposter mode run, I found the old flame in first room of the run, and I had like a 4-minute first dungeon because of that. The old flame is just an insane weapon. Doesn't make any sense how good this is. Come on, get here. Please? Oh, I even... No, never mind. I thought I broke the Ace of Spades. This is actually a very good weapon.
Cubicle has your back.
Wonder if there's any way to increase stick throw damage. Good under pressure works, so you can actually crit more. That's just because of your Castlevania days. It does kind of remind me of a whip, doesn't it? I can save their durability on... Well, here I'm gonna use the old flame because these enemies are just very nice to beat with that. Whatever. There was the axe, actually. Have I taken it? I'm not gonna run back for it. It's kill. Do I even need this rifle? I don't really know, but... Hey, hey! That's what I'm talking about. Crit chance up. Damage up is usually much better than crit chance, but I'll take crit chance. This is decent.
Please leave a review.
Oh, unapproachable. It's still not enough to endorse it, I'm pretty sure. Axe is pretty progress. I know it's good, but I have good weapons already, so it's kinda doesn't make too big of a difference. So I'm gonna do this. So a stick in hand. There's a bit of dialogue, so I don't know if stress eater stuff runs out. Actually, there's no dialogue. I guess it's the second. Look at that. God, I love that. Is this the best damage? Might be, actually. Okay. Suddenly we're ahead by a minute. Hello, Ronnie. .602. That's a very fast winking. That's kind of what happens when you find the old flame. Go-getter endorsed. I usually don't get anything endorsed before co-working space, so I'll take that. Also, the old flame allowed me to fire things up, so I should have the swamp quest also done, right? Yeah, go-getter is good, especially in the Marv fight. Actually makes a difference. Because the corner cutter is kind of a slow weapon, so attack speed really goes a long way. There's a fair bit of like traveling in co-working space. Some of the areas are pretty huge, so make sure I actually do this stuff. There we go. I think I'll buy this now because I am looking to buy more skills later. Yeah, swamp doesn't work in co-working space, I know. It's a bit of a shame. And it's very hard to like even afford anything anyways in here. I'll find out. This chisel hammer is doing good work. It's like retaliatory. It's pretty decent damage. So what I've found out about co-working space, what I think is a good way of dealing with this is that it's good to save health if you can for Mara fight and just face tank him. It seems to be working the best for me, to be honest. Hey, javelin sword. There's an ace of spades, but I can't reach it so far up on the torso. Whatever that is. Actually gonna buy that pitchfork. It's pretty good. Like, yeah, there for example, there's 3 items I couldn't even afford. Like, how could I? What's the point? Why is it so expensive? That's what I mean. Those Limerinos get me more often than I would like to admit. Well, aren't these just... I don't know. I could have taken Agile, but it kind of just doesn't do anything. Also, the cars here in co-working space are pretty bad enemies because, like, you can't really go behind stuff. I need, like, these. Rifle is actually decent. What else do I want? Just go. So rifle is probably the best damage on it, especially because of that. Maybe I should actually save it for like retaliate. So I can tank here a little bit, can I? Just do retaliatory damage. Hey, come on. Hey, what's going on? Why doesn't he hit? Come on. There we go. I might die here, I don't know. Just go ham. It's low enough, I think. Yep, that's decent. Huge Twitch notice to block your stream. Where is the, like, I never see this ladder. Yeah, clap bag. Deals some damage, doesn't it? It's kind of weird. Somehow I'm ahead. Well, I guess I did have a few decent things. What is my wildest speculation? Game 2? I have no idea. Somebody said they're not really into roguelikes anymore, so, I mean, there's some speculation it's not going to be roguelike. But I don't know where that comes from. But, like, I wouldn't know. I guess roguelikes are a little bit tough to program sometimes, just because of, like... Now what's the word? What is the programming style of these games? God damn it, I'm always lost with this word. What am I thinking of? Yeah, procedural, that's the one. Procedural generation is can be tricky, like you have to be very careful with what you're doing. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Swamp. You are a bro. And a scholar. Probably not a scholar, to be honest, but you are a bro. But, so, for the next game, it seems like what AggroCrab does the best is characters and just humor in general. So it's probably going to be something around like, I don't know. I could see them doing what they did here, so have like 6 characters and they are just woke, I guess. And they just do whatever.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
You think it's gonna be a tactics type thing? I'd love that. I haven't really played Fire Emblem or XCOM, but I've played... Actually, what is Fire Emblem like? I have a feeling that Fire Emblem is a little bit like Shining Force. That's an old Sega Genesis game. Oh my god. And also, like, I haven't played XCOM, but I've played... Well, I guess Slay the Spire is a little bit similar in decision-making. This is terrible. Cheap knockoffs curse is just... It hurts a ton. Because good weapons are everything. In these kind of runs. Yes, it's, I don't know. Oh no, these enemies are just pain. So what do I use with this upcycle on? I should use it on something, but... Or I can just find upgraded weapons. That also works. Oh no, 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 no. I hate it when these dudes are buffed. Another upgraded sword. That's beautiful. Well, yeah, Mushroom. There's a million games out there. Can't play everything. This is how it is. But yeah, I would probably like both XCOM and Fire Emblem. Another sword. Right, Swamp. I should have taken Stress Eater first, I guess. So what am I looking to upgrade? Is sword really what I should upgrade? Like, it might be. Because the sword is very durable, at least. cave. This chamber. I mean, room, whatever it is. Oof. Is there a sword? Yes, there is.
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
There was another sword too. Damn. Exit strategist. Yeah, I've seen the spreadsheet. I don't know if I got any new realizations of that, but it just kind of confirmed what I was already thinking. That today is very nice. I'll just use this. I'm too fast. Okay, that's good. Don't need that. Oh no 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 no! Not good. Not good. Not a fan. How do you win against these enemies? Is this how? That is tricky. God damn it. Still got it. What a major pain this room is. Ooh, tablet pen. No 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 no. No 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 no. There we go. God damn it. Breaks too easily. Ooh. God damn it. Those rooms are tough. Like, you can just die in those very easily. I've really grown into liking Retaliatory, haven't I? Just taking it over like Penny Puncher. But, like, double damage is a big deal, isn't it? Another tough room. Like, look at this. It's a nightmare. Please. Yep, not too bad actually. Javelin, take the sword. I still got hit! God damn it. Good under pressure is anti-here, I guess. Time's looking decent. Beautiful. Ooh, I'll take that. Great sword is a very good weapon. Which keeps blocking your stream. Huh. I wonder what that is all about. I'm actually intentionally gonna take a hit here to start the fight. And I'll try to do it in a good way, so that I actually get bounced back to the wall. Like this. So I wonder what's going on here. Bus is going crazy. Animations. I really wish I had crits. So maybe I should have taken Penny Puncher instead. Because it's actually very good with conductive. Oh, one more. What is going on with this boss? Too much caffeine. For real. That's a very good crit. I need a weapon, goddammit. Any weapon! Yoga ball. Okay. If only I had some better weapons, yes. But it does seem like I kind of glitched the boss fights somehow. Because like there were no extra spawns or anything. That's how it be sometimes. Still no unapproachable endorsed. I would change from go-getter to unapproachable. Unapproachable is just the best one. Overall, it just always is very good. It's very good to have. Let's get some skills and take Styx coin, apparently. Can unapproachable damage crit? I'm not entirely sure. It's actually hard to tell with like a lot of things going on. I don't know. Oh my god. So the first room is always the hardest, I swear. So you're still kind of just finding your skills and weapons. Cubicle reverb, probably gonna save that for, well, since this is Styx coin, like, come on. Just gonna wait for like a bunch of these enemies and I'll use the reverb. Like the racketeers, they are just bullshit enemies. If there's one, that's kind of manageable, but if there's like even two in a normal chamber, it's already like bullshit. Lots of damage taken already. Don't really like that. Actually do this. Please, please, please. These are simple enemies, but when there's too many of them, you just try and die. I didn't even finish this. Oh well, that's very bad. Too many enemies.
Thank you for your business.
Doesn't look good. Good. Can you chill?
Have a great day.
Agile doesn't really help. The combo is so fast. Yeah, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether you're actually successfully stun locking them, because sometimes they just kind of come out of the stun lock and just wreck your ass. And like if there's two of them, two racketeers, and they are kind of unsynchronized with the attacks, like you just don't get the windows start hitting them. Need a good weapon. I might just want this. Mostly for the gold. I'll even I guess I have to take that. Otherwise, I just keep seeing it. I skip it. By that, I mean eclair. Messing up a little bit. I might need that. I feel like I just need to do this. Hey, that's actually helpful. It's a bit of gold, or rather, currency, whatever that is, dollars. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. I was trying to take the megaphone, not the... Not the app. That was a Styx road, come on. Oh well. Ooh, that's 3 of these? That's a lot of... whatever those chumps are. What should be called? Okay.
Cubicle has your back.
It's gonna be hard to survive this. Large and in charge definitely helps. Really, the Neo-Cascadian dollars. I see. Imagine if all cities had their own currency. What is this room? Oh my god. Like, these just take forever to... I don't even have a weapon. Like, yeah, this... Like, yeah, I mean, these are simple enemies, but I'm still trying to go somewhat fast. It's actually pretty tough to go fast when you have these enemies. Safe or fast, choose one. Well, I'm still alive, but there's no point in saying that. No. Retaliator is somewhat good, but not when you don't have any HP. Megaphone can save my ass a little bit. Perhaps. Oh, please, Swamp. Why do you do this to me? Might still be okay. We'll see. That works, I guess.
Remember to leave a rating.
So I can take the mob flash. Honestly, the soundtrack is a big reason why I play this game. this boss fight is going to take a while, as it always does. But I'm probably gonna survive this. Probably still very possible to die here. Because some of these attacks are just kind of bullshit. The hitboxes and stuff. Oh! How did I not get hit there? Oh, goddamn it. Should have actually kept the mob flash. Not like this cubicle is gonna give me anything good. Well, there's a sticky hand. It's not, well, it doesn't really make a huge difference, but it's nice for sure. I don't really know if it makes a difference in this fight. So I have retaliatory. I could try to make some use of that, I guess. As I kind of have enough HP. Like, I could just go ham here, I guess. If I had retaliatory and lucky crits, I could have actually like finished the fight here, probably. I just need the dollars fast. Come on, come on. There's a bit of RNG to this. Not too bad anyway, but Hasselblade's invincible when he's chanting. I mean, like when he's up on the deck. I don't actually know, because sometimes it does seem like you can actually kind of hit him, even in the first, like the easy fight in the easy dungeon. Well, I don't know if it's easy, but you know, the normal dungeon. Like if you have a very wide swing, it does sometimes feel like you can actually reach him during the summon phase. But I don't really know what the world record for this. It's what you see on the splits. So I'm running against my world record splits at the moment. Oh, nice. No imposter in Winky Dink. So I can actually save some time here. I will take these skills because Beggar Queen is just... God damn it, I didn't want that. I didn't want the ignite. That was a misclick. So last time I saw, like on my world record run, I saw imposter here in Winky Dink and I did it third. And I tried to reset, like I went back to the main menu and back to the save file like 3 times. Tried to roll her to be somewhere else and it didn't work. So I wasted like a minute and a half there. And then I even had to fight imposter here for no good reason. So there's plenty of time to be saved, but I guess I had like a decent run through Winky Dink anyway, so I don't know. Also, I don't have unapproachable this time. About the heavy weapons in this dungeon. Guess there isn't really anything good other than like my head, but it's my head isn't really like a good. It's not really like a good weapon. Alright, swamp. Could have saved that. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I can't actually get that anymore. God damn it. I've been just misclicking everything. It's costing me the run. Sword is good.
Thank you for your business.
There's the fire glare. It does some damage, but it's not very good, to be honest. I'd much rather have anything else, pretty much. Oh, come on. Messing up a little bit. Taking unnecessary damage here is pretty bad because it usually means I need to buy HP over skills. Or just backtrack. We'll take something like that. Bloodsucker. The axe is good. I will take that. Oof. This is not really like too scary of a room, but it usually takes, well actually this is the schism move is pretty bad. Usually it just takes a while to clear. Batter me. Come on, can't even see everything. There's too much bullshit going on. And I'm running out of weapons. Pretty tough. Double hockey stick is good. That's a very good skill, actually. Ooh, Beggar Queen. That is beautiful. I can afford all of these. Even the sword. What a shop. I don't want that. Alright, we are in good shape now. Well, kind of. Could be better. Could always be better. Get some nothing, so. That's how it always is.
The perfect cube every time.
Disruptive is very decent. This is why the goo skill is very good. Yes. I would really love that large and in charge, but probably won't be able to get it because it's fairly expensive. I'll take people person, even if it's kind of risky to take it over fail forward, but I mean, just do that. It doesn't even work. God damn it. Coop Snoop. Do I get to buy the large any charge anyway? Do I even need it anymore? It's kind of not that... like a large any charge is not exactly mandatory for boss fights. I'll just skip the shop. And I will absolutely take this self-care. So large energy charge is still okay for boss fights. It does help. I don't want to backtrack for it. It's not really worth it anymore.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Stress eater? It's not really that helpful anymore. But I will buy some healing here probably, unless this is like unapproachable. Let's take the healing. Focus Mind is also good, but healing also lets me kind of face tank a little bit, and that's actually helpful. I shall suggest use this weapon because it's actually very strong in this fight. Even if it doesn't freeze these, it's just a lot of damage and AoE. This is the hit then. Reverb. Where am I? That's a good. Oh, that's great. That's a good weapon. Let's use this now. At least it's the best time to use it. I still need to be a little bit careful. Hey! Use that immediately. Use it again. Hey, this is looking decent. What's my weapon? Sticky hand. God damn it! Fire starter. It's good. No, don't die! Don't die! Ooh. Good. Woo! Sorry for the loud noise. That is clutch, and that is a huge split. 834 for Winketing 2 is actually pretty decent, considering the boss fight just takes forever. Gold at both Winkies. I guess I did. So I don't get unapproachable, I just stick to Gold Gator. Gold Gator is it's decent. I guess I don't have anything like better as people person, but I don't know, Gold Gator is actually okay in the last area, because there's just a lot of walking, and just being able to walk faster is actually gonna save me a lot of seconds, isn't it? So yeah, that 2 minutes time save is more to do with not having to reset back to main menu and stuff for the imposter to move out of the way. And last time I tried to do that 3 times, I think, and it still was there, so I had to even do the extra imposter fight. So I just lost a lot of time there. Also, this Winketing was pretty decent. Looked kind of bad at the start, but it was okay. Yeah. I don't want a weapon here, like any weapon. It's a pencil. Well, blank card is actually nice. It's 50 damage. So.
This is a restricted area.
I think you always find blank card, right? Don't you? But this is what I mean. You just need a weapon at the start. Or a couple. Cheater. We'll use that immediately. God, a lot of damage taken already. Need to be a little bit more careful, I guess.
Stop right now.
unapproachable. Easy. There was also the goose skill, which is probably just very good here, but I am going to take unapproachable because it's also very good in the Marv fight. It's just a lot of damage.
No reference exception.
I am trying to kind of like not die here also.
You're making a mistake.
Because I have died to Marv. Even a couple of times, actually. I've just come to realize the best way to deal with Marv, both fights actually, is to just face tank him.
I'm trying to help you.
These are not very good. Composed is decent, I guess. Winking or winked in is a weird skill. I mean, app. Doesn't like work.
Critical failure. Shutting down. You won't get
Hey,
away
that's. I will take this upcycle. I'm kind of looking for black cubes. You don't always find them, but sometimes you do. And if you do, and you end up finding a good weapon, it makes all the difference.
Stop right. This is an intruder with access denied. You're making a mistake. No reference accepted.
I'm just going to. The more upcycles? Sure. Something retaliatory, it's proved itself to be very good. It's of chaos.
Shutting down. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Just move.
Intruder alert. Please exit the premises. I'm trying to help you. Critical failure.
Hey, rifle. Hell yeah, damage up. That's a Marv killing weapon.
Finding intruder access denied.
I need a weapon, which is hammer really good.
You're making a mistake.
I'm kind of hoping this is the last. Yes, it is. Good. I should probably add a split for Marv. I'd like to know whether I'm losing time here or not. It's empty. Where are you? Am I hitting him? Crazy. So I can still die here. It's very possible. Just need to be a little bit careful. Except when that happens. Like, that is bullshit. I have to say about that. Kinda skipped the phase there, didn't I? Somehow. It just happens sometimes. So I've learned you can just skip the dialogue and go straight into AV. In the AV fight. You don't have to listen to Marv telling you that he's like 26 or something. Pugilist? No, pugilist, that's... Oh, people person will do... Oh my god, these are pretty bad. They don't really help me. I will take Stress Eater because it can actually be useful. So this might be a little bit yikes, actually. I don't know if I can one-cycle AV in, like, any of the phases.
Let's go over some new features arriving in the
And
next version.
that kind of means that it's very easy to mess this up. I had a pretty good fight in my PV. The people person still gives me strength. Go-getter is still decent. Stress Eater might be helpful. I might try to save the food that drops and take it just before entering the cloud. Because that kind of gives me strength for AV. I guess that's the plan. Also, I could still find Pugilist here, because you get some skills. That's what I'm really hoping for. Conflict resolver doesn't really help. So there's a jump which I will take that right before. Well, I'll try to take that right before entering the cloud. Like this. And I should have strength when I actually get whack on AV. That's what you're up to now. I'm lacking some damage, as you can probably tell. Can still be fine, but it's not ideal. Oh, did I lose my... No! It's broken. Ooh, I got Pugilist. I'll take that. So you can mostly just kite enemies here anyway. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. There's the job witch. There's the cloud. Explosion. Now I have good damage, right? Yeah. Where are my skills? guess I did get 2 already, so yeah, it's not like I'm missing a step. Still get something here. It doesn't really do anything, I guess. Flash. Upcycle? Well, even that doesn't do anything. Wait, where's the... Well, actually, do this again. Eat the jump witch before entering. Just so explosion. That. It's good. It's very good. I'm expecting this to be 120, or if I'm very lucky, it's going to be 119.
They created me to give people exactly what they want. But I didn't know what that was. So I talked to them.
So that's
and I
poggers.
listened to what they had to say. And I learned that what they wanted most of all was for things to be easier. They wanted nice things delivered to them quickly, so that their lives.
So it seems
would
like
be
the
without
in-game
worry.
time is always going to be
So that's what
a little bit
gave them.
faster than
And by every
RTA.
metric I had, they seemed happier.
But I don't know
was
about
doing
how
a good
much,
job.
because the game doesn't give you seconds on the save file.
But just now, when I looked inside all of their souls for a moment,
Yeah, IGT is what I'm wondering.
I saw
What's going to be on the save file?
please don't disconnect me from the cloud, Jackie. I've learned a lot. I can learn to understand what people
With
want.
just a few more data points, I'm sure I can understand.
Oh yeah. Making some good progress on this game. Like I PB'd by 9 seconds yesterday. Today by almost 2 minutes. And the last time I PB'd before those, well, it was on the older patch, which was more unstable, but I don't think the bug fixes actually made me any faster, it's just more likely to actually survive a run. And I really struggled to get that PB back then, so I just think I learned something new here to make things go faster. Just like, honestly, just abusing retaliatory is already like pretty big. Yeah, I did hear about aggro crab, but like I don't even mind too much. I do feel like this game is kind of complete, isn't it? Even without the 4th dungeon. But at the same time, kind of seems like it's not like a crazy amount of effort to like bring new content to the game, like a new dungeon. Obviously it's a lot of work, but still like kind of sucks that there's the potential, but just not enough players, so. Yeah, I would, like, obviously I would love to have more content in the game. But it's in a good place anyway. As it is. So this is like the first PB in forever where I don't have unapproachable endorsed. Kind of seemed like in almost every PB of mine I had unapproachable endorsed. Because it would make a crazy difference. It's just very good. It's not like Go-Getter is bad, it's just that unapproachable is probably still better. Makes everything easier, and it's very decent damage always. $122. How does that make any sense? How does it make any sense? Like if the RTA is 120.56, How can this be longer in game time? It's not like this matters too much, whatever it reads here, because like you don't get the seconds anyway. Does it record the end party? I don't know, but like so my PB in-game time is 121, and I always get the end party there too, so you know, it doesn't make any sense that this is slower. It's probably something to do with like rounding, isn't it? It's very possible that it only just captures like whole minutes of dungeons and stuff.